Okay, you guys. So, let's start off by saying I look really ridiculous today with no makeup, and it's wonderful, but it's because I'm gonna go to the pool, so I didn't bother doing my makeup because I was kind of taking off. Okay, so anyways, I was wanting to do a vegan cheese taste test, specifically, right? I was wanting to do that, and I was out looking for the specific cheese to complete the taste test. Miyoko's vegan cheese, I've heard nothing but good things about it, and it looks delicious. So go to their website, and I'm looking at it, and it tells you put in your zip code, and it'll tell you a place where you can go buy it, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I do that, and it gives me this vitamin cottage that's you clean your mouth? Okay, child. So it gives me this vitamin cottage that's 5 minutes away from, 8 minutes away from my house. And so I drive there because it says that they sell it there, so I didn't even think to call to make sure. So I drive there, and I go into the vegan cheese department area, and I'm staring, I look like an idiot because I'm staring, and I was I don't see this, where is it? So then I go on the thing, and yeah, it says that they sell it there. I go up and I ask the person at the front counter, and they're we don't carry this cheese here. And I was what? So then I look it up, and it gives me all these Whole Foods that are by me. And I say all, it's 3 Whole Foods, and they're all 20 minutes away from me. Whole Foods is not really a staple store in Colorado like it is in other places. What are you doing? And so yeah, basically there's a ton, Sprouts is our main other grocery store besides a King Soopers or Kroger, whatever they call them in other places. And so it gives me all these Whole Food places. Well, I'm well, okay, I'm not gonna fall for this trick again. So I call all of them, all 4 of them, that are all 20 minutes away in 4 different directions, right? So I call all of them, and none of them carry this, okay? None of them. Not even one of them carries this cheese, okay? So there I'm really frustrated. And basically my only option is to buy it online. Well, you have to buy a minimum of 3, and then shipping is $10. So you're paying I'm not exaggerating, $40 for the cheese, okay? So I'm gonna do it for the sake of finding a good vegan cheese, and for the sake of showing you guys, trying it on video and stuff like that. But that's just ridiculous. Fromage, it's a vegan cheese shop in LA, and I went there when I was on vacation, and it was the most amazing thing ever. Really, dude? Oh, I hate people who drive so much. Anyways, dude, you're not even going the speed limit. What the actual? Oh, okay. So, anyways, the speed limit is 55, and the guy's going I'm not kidding, 38 miles an hour. Okay, that's great. Glad you know how to drive. Anyways, so Fromage is a really good cheese shop. It was amazing. I was so impressed by it. Unfortunately, we don't have a vegan cheese shop in Colorado. That doesn't surprise me at all. If there would be any place, it'd be in Boulder. That's the hippie area. Anyways, so we didn't have that, all that stuff. So whatever. I did buy 2 things at the Natural Grocers. Now I'm just getting sidetracked. And it would be, I can show you, it's right here. Oh, it's not really cold anymore, I'm sorry. This Daiya cheddar, Havarti, jalapeno Havarti cheese. And it's a block cheese. I hate Daiya, however you say it, cheese shreds. I hate them so much. But I heard that their block cheeses are way better. So I bought this because Havarti was one of my all-time favorite cheeses. And it just sounded good. Why are we not going in the light screen? I don't get it. Let's go, guys. Come on, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm one of those drivers. But so I bought that. Then I bought Earth Balance aged white popcorn. Earth Balance makes vegan butter and vegan mayonnaise and a few other things like that. So I bought that because it's vegan, and I was like obsessed with like white cheddar popcorn like before I was vegan, so I bought that. Then we went to Sprouts because I literally found nothing at this vitamin cottage that I wanted, and I changed my mind. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do like a vegan food tasting video instead of like a cheese one. And so I looked like, I don't have a problem going into the store buying a bunch of junk food if it's just me. But like when I'm with my child, I feel like people judge me and they think that all I do is feed her like junk food, and I don't. Like, you guys see my grocery hauls, like I eat pretty healthy for the most, like, well, she eats really healthy. For the most part, I eat really healthy, but I do, like, I don't like care, like I don't count calories, I don't cut out carbs, like I don't do any of those things. I just eat whatever the heck I want when I want to eat it. But for the most part, it's really healthy items. So I was being judged, like literally 3 people walked past my shopping cart and like looked at what was in it and they just gave me like this dirty look. And so I was like, ugh. So I like went and bought my like $5 bread that I buy. It's like sprouted bread with like flax seeds and like, it's just really, it's really good bread. And so I went and bought that, and then I also bought like guacamole, which is like, is not like healthy if you're buying it packaged. But I already had avocados at home. I just wanted to throw something like healthier into my cart so people would stop judging me. So I spent a little more than I wanted to. But what did I get? I got American vegan sliced cheeses. I've heard good things about them, so we're gonna try them. They look like American like Kraft sliced cheese. I was looking for the Daiya macaroni and cheese and like the box mac and cheese because I tried Earth Balance mac and cheese and it is so good. Like, let me just tell you, it is so freaking good. And I was looking for the Daiya like mac and cheese and I could not find it. Like, it like did not exist for some reason, which I've seen it at a store before and it might have been Safeway, so I'm about to call around and figure out where to find that. And I'm gonna do like a mac and cheese video for you guys. What else did I buy? I bought, yeah, I got a drink for myself because I was thirsty. The bread, I bought like these, so Gardein sells like, you know, it's mock meat, and they have like chicken patties and stuff like that, like in sliders and stuff, and then I found like black bean sliders. I'm not really a big mock meat type person. Yes, Snoopy's house. It just, the thing that I don't like about it is that it literally tastes so real. It freaks me out. I'm okay if vegan cheese tastes like real cheese. That I'm totally okay with. But like mock meat, like it all to me tastes so real, it freaks me out. I don't know. But I do like veggie burgers and stuff like that, and like I scramble tofu to make like scrambled eggs and stuff like that, but I'm not really a big mock meat kind of person, because it's weird how like real it is. But I found like the black bean sliders, and so I'm excited for that because that's obviously gonna be good. And what else did I buy? Okay, so I make vegan whipped cream all the time, and if you guys want to know how to make it, I'll teach you. It's literally the easiest thing in the world to make. It's just with coconut milk, and I make it all the time because I'm like obsessed with whipped cream, right? Well, okay, so I watched this one girl's video, and I can't remember who it is, and if I do remember, I'll put her link in the description below. And there is vegan Cool Whip. There's vegan Cool Whip. That is like the coolest thing ever. And so then I found it at Sprouts and I was so excited. The other day I found vegan ice cream sandwiches, so I have those. Yeah, so like there's like a lot of new things that are like revolutionary in the vegan industry. Actually, I don't know how long vegan Cool Whip has been around, but I'm really excited for that one. Vegan ice cream has been around for a really long time, but I just now have found vegan ice cream sandwiches, so that is so cool. And they have like like popsicles and stuff like that too. But like ice cream, like, does that make sense? Do you know what I'm saying? That has like the chocolate shell on it. Those things like you get at Dairy Queen. Yeah, they have those too. But anyway, so I'm pretty excited to do this like video for you guys because I just get to eat food and there's nothing greater than that. Went to this vegan restaurant downtown the other day and it's called Watercourse Foods and it's like my favorite vegan restaurant that we have in Colorado. Surprisingly, we have quite a few vegan restaurants. This one's my favorite. I actually have one where I live, but I have nothing good to say about it. Like, the food is decent, but like the wait staff is terrible, the management is terrible. Like, it's not gonna last. It's been open for about a month and a half and it's not gonna last. I have nothing good to say about that place. But anyways, so yeah, and I got cauliflower wings and those are like my favorite things ever and I make them at home all the time and they're literally, cauliflower wings are so good. And then, what else did we get? Ariana got pancakes, and their pancakes are actually really, really good. And then, what did we get? We got, Kevin got a Cuban, and I would have eaten it, but the whole mock meat thing freaks me out.
I got cupcakes.
Oh, she got cupcakes. And then I got, a southern plate, and so it has mashed potatoes and gravy, and then it had, like, kale and, like, fried garbanzo beans, and then basically they deep fry cauliflower and make it like chicken, like fried chicken. But holy cow, that's like the most amazing thing ever. You see you in here? Say hi. She's so cute. So yeah, that was like so bomb. I can't even explain how good that was. I have this light by my house. That takes forever. And when I'm coming from like one of the opposite directions, I'm trying to turn left or right into like this light instead of going straight. It goes through like 3 or 4 light cycles before you get a turn arrow. And oh, it's so frustrating. I hate this so much. There's a guy in a truck like in the right hand lane, like 2 things back, and he can see my camera. And he's giving me the weirdest look right now. But that's okay. It's fine. Anyways, so yeah, it's been 12 minutes. I would have already been home by now if I didn't have to sit at this light. I went to the Sprouts like all the way by where I used to live because I always go to the Sprouts by my house and I didn't want them to judge me for buying all the junk food. Oh yeah, it's great. I was gonna buy the Daiya sliced like cheddar or sliced Swiss cheese, but since I already had bought like this diet cheese, I didn't. If you guys have tried those cheeses before, please let me know because I'm just interested. Like, yeah, I'll get it in just a second. Like the diet pizza, like they have frozen pizza, and I had tried that, and it's actually really good. Cheese doesn't like, because it's like circled mozzarella, so it's like, doesn't look like it ever melts, but it's good. I mean, I wouldn't eat it on a daily basis, but it's good for when I don't have any food in the house. Sorry, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm gonna be in a commercial, and so like my agent or whatever you want to call her